How's it going, everybody? I'm PatrckStatic. Welcome to another Static Saturday vlog. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic, amazing day. Let me know how your beautiful faces are doing today. We have some letters. We have a big ass box. I mean, it's freaking heavy box too. We got a bunch of stuff. I've got a couple of things. Sorry, I just knocked the mic. I got a couple of things I want to share with you guys towards the end of the little vlog thing. I'm too excited, but we're gonna jump right into it. All right, so our first letter comes from Sniff. It says the sniff. I'm scared. Ooh, it smells pretty. It's like a weird fragrance, like a perfume or something. Interesting. I've never had to sniff an envelope before. I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. We've got some. We got a bunch of. Okay, we got some. Looks like some freaking amazing friend art, and we've got ourselves a letter. One letter is not meant to be read on camera, but here we go. It says, "Hey Pat, my name is Sean, pronounced Sean with an S-H-A-N-H. I can't spell. It's S-E-A-N with a little asterisk over it. And I am 13, almost 14-year-old trans guy. The drawing I did took about an hour and a half, about a half an hour to do. I can't read today. Took about half an hour to do, and in about 2 years, I'll be making my own YouTube channel. Soon, I'll be sending you a box of food, mostly beef jerky. Yes, because I always love beef jerky. Music recommendations is Welcome to the Black Parade and Helena, because that's freaking My Chemical Romance. And it says, Bae. Anyway, thank you so much, Sean. I got the other letter, which I'll read off of camera. But I want to check out this drawing that Sean drew for us. And, it says PatrckStatic with my little beanie. Dude, that's so freaking cool. Can you guys see that? Dude, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Sean. Awesome. Alright, cool. I'm going to read this thing off the camera, and we're going to get to the next letter. Alright, our next letter comes from Jill from Carmel, Indiana. I think it's Carmel. I don't know. Do you guys say caramel or caramel? For like caramel popcorn or caramel popcorn or caramel candies? How do you say it? I say it both ways because I can never make up my mind. Oopsies. Okay, I can never make up my mind. And yeah, because I'm a derp and I can't English at all. Okay, here we go. Inside this letter is, whoa. Okay, I see like a graph on this. Holy crap. Whoa, it is a freaking friend letter with pictures. Oh, dude, okay, hold on, here we go. PatrckStatic, hello once again, I love your face. I love your face and voice, so joyful and goofy. Dude, I've gotten a lot of comments over the last couple of days because we, like the the murder video for Gmod that we did recently. JP and I died laughing, and it was really, really funny. I felt really bad for Wade, but a lot of people are like, Patrick, your laugh's so contagious. I'm like, I really hate my laugh. Anyway, I know this is a bit late, but I found you through, I really don't remember when, but I found you through Wade's channel, whom I found through Mark's channel, whom I found through Jack's channel, who I found through I Am Bread. That game is infuriating, by the way. Anyway, I guess I joined the YouTube community back in February or March while I was in between jobs, and it absolutely helped my sanity. It's amazing to look at the ripple effect the many YouTubers I've experienced. I can't help but laugh at the way you, JP, Gar, and Wade rage against each other and scream, wail, and facepalm. But the videos I look forward to the most is Static Saturday. I just sit back, listen, and crochet. Listening to your Pepper Challenge vlog, crocheting a stress Pokeball. This is a free... crocheting a stress-free Pokeball. This is a free-form graphic gig crochet I did back in April and May, and I meant to send it to a friend in Germany, but the shipping was too pricey. Oh, heck, I'll share some crafts. So I'm going to show you, look at this, what Jill did. Look, it's got a nice little, like, giraffe gig, like a little crochet. Dude, and then these like little bead things. I forget what they're called, but I think they're the bead ones. Well, you put the beads in the thing, and then you iron them all out, and then it becomes like a big, like, image and stuff. And this is Giratina and Gengar. The Gengar looks sick. The Giratina looked like it took like forever to do. I used to do these a long time ago, like Zelda ones and stuff, because I'm a nerd, but they're so much fun to do. Oh, look at this. There's even more. Okay, so we got, hold on. We have Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle on the top. It looks like we have an Eevee and Umbreon crochet. I don't remember this Pokemon. It's like the snowflake Pokemon. It's a weird thing. And then we got an Absol, which, who doesn't love Absol? Come on. It says, well, that's some of my best works dealing with cross-stitch, fuse beads, and crocheting. Since there's a Mega Absol, I may have to get off my ass and cross-stitch that, since I am the Absol Queen. Yes, I was going to say. Absol's freaking amazing. Anyway, I've also done some, what the balls? I've also done spiriting via MS Paint and Pokemon Spirit splicing, and here are a few of my favorites. Okay, so I've seen a lot of people do these, and I've never actually done it before. I don't know where you can do it, where you add like, you can add like a Magikarp and a Bidoof, and you get Magiboof, and and it's like a combination of like what a Magikarp and a Bidoof would look like if you just smacked them together. I'd play that one, and it's like a four-legged like fish. But yeah, anyway, we have Lilion, Irison, Galaxion, and Ocean. I think it's Ocean. Anyway, but check those out, the very top ones. See, look at these. These are so birded. The rainbow ones looks really freaking cool. And then this Galaxy one looks really cool too. I think this might be the Galaxy one, or this might be it. I don't remember. I don't know. And then the bottom ones is Bonion, which I'm guessing is like a Cubone and an Eevee. There's an Alien, which looks like it's a Deoxys and an Eevee, possibly. There's Iapsa, which is like Deoxys and Celebi. And then there's Zombieon, which looks like a Cubone and a Houndoom. Those friggin' look really cool, too. Holy crap, that's so friggin'... Can you guys see that? Those are so friggin' cool. These were done before the introduction of the fairy typing. Oh, well, enjoy the pictures. Absol's Queen, Zinni, Jill. Dude, thank you so much for the freaking... Dude, I love this. This is really freaking cool. And these beads, man, those bead things are really cool. I love those a lot. I actually have like a little Link one that I have on my fridge. He's got purple stuff because purple's a really cool color. Anyway, thank you, Jill, so much for sharing this with us. It's so freaking cool. And if you guys do this Pokemon splicing thing, tell me or send me a picture on Twitter of your favorite or most ridiculous Pokemon spliced thing. Like Magikarp and Bidoof would be Magiboof. That's what I'm calling it. Would definitely be the mascot of the channel if I could make Magiboof the thing, because Magiboof. Our next letter comes from Alicia Huzar, I believe it's from Lancaster, California. Dude, Lancaster, California, I know exactly where that is. Okay, so that's like actually Southern California. It's almost kind of close to LA almost. And oh my goodness, Pokemon cards galore. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we have a bunch of Pokemon cards, and we have a fancy blue letter. Holy nuggets. Okay, here it goes. It says, hi Pat, my name's Alicia. I'm 18 years old, about to turn 19 on October 31st. Happy belated birthday! That was like 5 freaking days ago. Happy belated birthday, Alicia. And this is my first friend mail, and I think you're an amazing YouTuber. When I am sad, I always watch you, and all the sadness is gone. You're someone I look up to, and you're like a big brother, and I always wanted a big brother, so I took you as a big brother. I like how you care about your subscribers. I found you about a year ago on Wade's channel, but ever since then you became my #1. So sorry if this letter is not great, but it came from the heart, so look for me on Twitch and Twitter. My username is AliciaBoo1616, and on both anyways. Have a beautiful day. I love your face, from Alicia. P.S. I send you Pokemon cards. Thank you so much, Alicia. That's super sweet of you. I love seeing that when you guys are sad or you guys are having a bad day or just times are tough, because times are tough nowadays, that you guys can find happiness and an escape with the videos that I do, because I find an escape doing them and being dorky and stupid and stuff when I come back from work. And MK knows I come back from work all stressed and sometimes upset, and just because of work can be stressful. You know, anybody that has a job knows that it can get really stressful when your boss is cracking down on you, or if you just had a lot to deal with the other day. Last thing you want to do is just want to go home and sleep. And that's how I feel a lot. And I push myself, like, you know what? No, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna be a dork. We're gonna play Not Safe for Work Simulator, because that game's super embarrassing. Which will be a little bit more, but my point is I'm glad that I'm able to make you guys happy as well, at the same time make me happy being the big dork that I am. So we can all be big dorks together. So I was kind of just shifting through a bunch of the cards that Alicia was so kind to send us, and I see a Ghastly in here, which I love Ghastlies. We got a Wally, a Loudred, and a reverse, no, this isn't a reverse hollow, it's like one of the full, it's like one of the weird Natus, or not Natus, it's like a special effect Pokemon, where it's like a full art, but it's also reverse hollow, which is really cool. really cool. I don't have this one yet. It's an Evital. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's an Evital EX. Oh, MK's gonna be so jealous. This is super freaking cool, dude. I don't have this one yet, and it's the shiny version. He's shiny. Look, so usually he's all dark and stuff. Usually you can't see his face. And this one he's got red. You know, his face is all red. Usually it's just straight up like black and dark and stuff. Dude, that's so freaking cool. Dude, Alicia, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's so freaking cool. So on the note of Pokemon and stuff like that, thank you again, Alicia, for the Pokemon cards. I'm not sponsored by Nintendo or anything. I would love to be, but I don't think that'll ever happen. But anyway, right now, if you guys go to like your local card shops or Target or Walmart or whatever, you guys can buy, if you're Pokemon nerds like I am, they have the new X and Y, which is the last X and Y cards that we'll ever see. Okay, so the X and Y evolution packs. Now, if you guys aren't into Pokemon, or you guys were like a long time ago, and you're like, I don't want to really get into it, right now is the perfect time to go buy these packs, because they have the old style cards. Okay, so this was just like a simple pack that I got, and it has all of the originals, and they're like reprinted like to be the old style cards. Like those are a bunch, and then you'll get like new cards like the Spirit Links and stuff, and EXs too. Blastoise, Spirit Link. I think I've opened like 5 or 6 packs, and I've got a Mega Slowbro, which Mega Slowbro has a Mega Evolution now. I got Mega Blastoise, and I got a special Mew that I don't know if I have it down here. I can't find it. But anyway, go check those out. I was thinking about doing like a little Pokemon card unboxing with MK and I, about going to get like a big trainer box that has like a bunch of stuff, and we've done that in the past, but I might do it with MK because it'd be a lot of fun. But anyway, we're gonna get to our next letter, which comes from Wales. What? Post Air blah blah blah. It's got the Queen on it, so you know it comes from if underlined from. This is from Wine. I hope I'm pronouncing that. Is WYN Allen from Wales, Bangor, Wales. Holy crap, dude! Okay, a goal in my life is to go over to Europe and just be a dork over there. I think I would probably get in trouble for being the dork that I am and going over to another country, because they'd be like, stop it please, you're being an idiot. Anyway, it says, Dear Patrick, I want to start off by saying that I don't normally do this kind of thing, but I felt like I needed to write you to say thank you. A little while ago, my sister had a nervous breakdown and was totally withdrawn. She wouldn't leave her house and was seriously depressed. I couldn't get her to talk about it at all, and I was really worried about her. One day while I was visiting her, I happened to be watching one of your videos on my iPhone. I joined the community a while ago, and she looked over and said, no way, you watch Patrick too? For the first time in several weeks, we had a good talk, and we were able to reconnect with each other through your videos. Dude, that is so freaking cool. After binge watching the channel together for a few hours, she seemed a bit happier, so I thought I would try to get her to talk about her breakdown. She opened up to me and told me everything, including how she'd been thinking about taking her own life. Since then, she's been seeing a therapist now and is doing okay, but I dread to think about what would have happened if we hadn't bonded over your videos. So I want to say thank you, a million times thank you, because as far as I'm concerned, you helped save my sister's life, and I will always consider you a friend for that. So there we are, that's what I wanted to say. And I wanted to send it this way because nothing else felt appropriate. Besides, I work for the Postal Service in the UK, so I've got to support the business in my own small way. Thank you again, Patrick, and I wish you all the happiness in the world. Your friend, Wine Wimbleston on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Dude. God. I'm gonna break down crying. This is so crazy. This is in the bestest of ways. Like, I'm going to frame this because this means so much that I'm able to help. Like, ever since I started the channel, I've wanted to help people, and that's all I've ever wanted to do is help people, make people happy, make people forget about the problems that they have from day-to-day life, because that's what I dealt with. And I watched Mark, I watched Wade a lot, and Wade was always able to distract me, and it's weird now that Wade's one of my my best friends and stuff, and it's weird, and at the same time I'm super grateful that I can do the same thing that my heroes that I looked up to, were able to do for me. So these kind of letters that I got from Wine, that I got from Alicia, that I got from just everybody. Oh. Thank you so much, Wine, for this. This is amazing. And I hope, shout out to your sister. I hope she's doing okay. If you're watching this, I love your face. You're amazing. And keep staying strong. All of you guys stay strong. You guys are amazing. You guys are great. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the letter. Okay, I had to take a little bit of a break after that last one because it really got to me. It really got to me. But we've got one more box to open. This one's from Anna from Middlesex. From North Carolina. I'm such an inappropriate little nugget. This is a big box too, and it's got Spider-Man on the box for some reason. If you guys check this out, sponsor Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't know if it was any good or not, or if it's even out. I don't go see movies. I want to go see Doctor Strange because Hubert Cumberbatch. I think that's his name. Hubert Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. I'm stupid. Don't. Oh my beef jerky gods. Okay, hold on. We're gonna open that in a second. We're gonna do what really matters, which is the beef jerky. No, I'm kidding. We're gonna read the letter, which has a beautiful wolf on it, by the way. That's cool. Okay, anyway. Dear Pat, my name is Anna, and I'm 18. Firstly, I wanted to say thank you. When I first started watching you on YouTube and Twitch, my life has changed. I have met so many amazing friends and an adorable boyfriend named John, aka Demon. Okay, I am way more happy than I ever been, and it's all because of you and this amazing community. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the treats in the box. I hope you have an amazing day. Love, Anna. I'm curious on how you'll say my last name. Anna Delvo? Dielvo? P.S. Also, my mom was in such a hurry to send this to you. She taped the box before I could put the jerky and a letter in it. Oh my gosh. Dude, oh, here you go. Oh! I love it! People are sending me this. She sent me a map so that I don't mess up people's addresses anymore because I'm an idiot and I don't know. I'm gonna tape this right next to the other one right here on the wall. Thank you so much, Anna. And shout out to Demon. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you so much. Gosh, you guys are super freaking nice. And we gotta go through the see. So MK's out in the other room. She's doing artsy stuff, and she didn't get any of this. This is all mine. I'm not even gonna tell her. We got some small batch bacon jerky, dude. I am excited to have that. We got some teriyaki, dude. So much teriyaki. You guys are gonna. Let it rain. Let it rain the jerky. Oh my god, there's still so much more. There's so much jerky. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. So I have to show you guys this. This is like Anna's like whole like Halloween candy bunch. Look at this. Look at all this. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. We have a giant bag. Oh, I'm dropping candy everywhere. There's a Five Below, one for the rest for me. What? It's just like a bag of candy. And there's green apple Jolly Ranchers in there. Bleh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Low key. Oreos are amazing. And Pocky Oreos, cookies and cream. These are gonna be gone quick. Just saying, okay? Just saying. There's so many of them. There's like 6 boxes of them at the bottom. Holy crap, there's some Sour Punch things, which I love. Ooh, another thing that I love is I love bottle caps, which come in like these little things. And there's another one that came that are just Shockers. They're called Shockers from Willy Wonka stuff. I love Shockers. Oh my god. I don't even know if they make Shockers anymore. Oh my god, there's so much candy in here. It's just falling all over the ground. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to put it on the ground because I'm just going to keep going through it, and I'm going to eat it all here in a second. But thank you so much. MK's not getting any of that. That's all mine. All mine. I'll give her a bunch. She'll probably just come in here and take a bunch of it like she has been doing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for all the amazing stuff. The really, really heartfelt letters. I really, really appreciate it. I got a bunch of emails from you guys too, which I'm going to try to sort through and do next week with MK. We've been doing this like every other week kind of thing. So I'm going to do a bunch of that. Also, we're going to do a Q&A for next week. So next week's Static Saturday vlog might be a lot longer. So if you guys like long videos, prepare for that. But if you guys have any questions, you guys want me and MK and I, English grammar properly. That Oh Sir game has made me grammar everything correctly now. But anyway, if you guys have any questions for MK and I, post it down in the comments or tweet it at us with hashtag AskPatandMK or something like that, and we'll be able to answer it for you guys next week. I've gotten a lot of things on Twitch about that. But other than that, I wanted to thank you guys so much for just all of this. You guys are super, super generous and amazing and sweet with all the beef jerky. I love it so much. Thank you guys again so very much. So the next thing on my little agenda of vlogginess vlog is I wanted to thank you guys so much for almost 30,000 subscribers. It's freaking crazy, which was my end of the year goal. If you guys don't know, I put like I give myself like a little personal goal to like hit it by the end of the year. And this year I wanted to hit 30,000 subscribers before New Year's. We're like 1,000 subscribers at the time we were recording this, about 1,000 subscribers away from that goal, which is insane. Oh my god, I'm so happy, but at the same time it's like unfreaking believable. So oh my goodness, thank you guys so much for all the support, all the likes and comments and everything on the videos. I'm trying to respond to as many comments as I can, and you guys are just freaking amazing. Thank you. But yeah, anyway guys, I wanted to thank you guys endlessly. Like I feel like I say thank you and that you guys are awesome and great and stuff way too much, but it's completely true because you guys are. You guys give me so much motivation to keep being a dork and not being embarrassed that I'm a dork, and not to be embarrassed when I play Not Safe for Work Simulator because it's all watching board work and stuff. But I really appreciate it, every single one of you guys. You guys are my bestest friends, you know, whether you guys post in comments or talk to me on Twitch or on Twitter or not at all. Thank you guys so much for everything. I'll never ever be able to thank you guys enough, but I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Before we go, I wanted to leave you guys with a fun little song. It's a song that I've been listening to a lot actually recently, the last couple of days. And it's called What's Up People, but it's like the opening theme song for Death Note. So I don't know if you guys have seen Death Note. It's a really fun, awesome, kind of dark anime, but I'll put a link, like an annotation thing right here. If you guys want to just click on it, it'll take you to like, you know, another video where you guys can listen to it. It's very screamo, really metal, really blah kind of thing, but it's really, really cool. But anyway, I love your guys' faces. Thank you so much for all the amazing stuff today. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to send me stuff, which you never ever have to, you guys can. I'll leave the P.O. box link down in the description. And if you guys want to send me an email, I'll also do that. I know last week I totally forgot because I'm a derp, but if you guys want to send me something through an email, it's just PatrckStatic@gmail.com. So thank you guys so much for joining me today for the Static Saturday vlog. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Remember, the 5th of November. I love your faces, and I will see you guys all next week for another Static Saturday vlog.